Now, I already have my room set up for Zoom. What I do is I have a green backdrop. I just set up material is what I did. And as you can see, different kind of colors of green. But I'll show you where you can get a backdrop that's a green backdrop. Now, why would you want that? Well, it gives you the virtual backdrop that you can put anything behind you. And that makes it so much nicer. So if you have like an untidy desk, let me show you my untidy desk. Yeah, see, you have an untidy desk and a book, very active, interactive bookcase is what I have. But it's not flattering. So basically, the green screen allows me to be anywhere, at any place, at any time, and have a flattering look on Zoom. The other thing is very important. It's lighting. And this right here is Bell & Howell. And I'll show you where you can get this actual Bell & Howell lighting. And they are not, I love this because it's not hot, folks. Because sometimes the lighting that you use in the studio is really hot. But you need the proper lighting so that you have a good look. The other light that I also have is this one overhead. So I showed you the two lights, the backdrop, and then I have the overlight ring light. And I have it overhead. The ring light is overhead for a reason. When I have the ring light overhead, what it does is it gives me that light without it shining in my eyes. Because a lot of the times you'll see people who use a ring light in front of them. And then basically, when they use it in front of them, you'll see the lights in their eyes. Well, I have it overhead. That way, I get a better lit up here. And also, I'm lighting the back with the Bell & Howell lights are pointing to the backdrop. So what I'm going to do is just, there's a way you can turn the light down just a hair so it's not so bright. When we come over and we look, we want to make sure our Bell & Howell lights are turned back towards the backdrop. So make sure they turn back towards the backdrop. There. And that gives us more control. And I hook my laptop up to another Logitech camera. This is my Logitech camera. I'll show it. It's available. Now, even though there's a camera on your actual computer built in, I like the Logitech camera on the side of your computer like that very easily. And you have it set up, ready to go for Zoom. And you can adjust this up, down, high, low. Look at where you want it. They point to the backdrop. They're not lighting me. I get that from the overhead light, which is very important. It brightens you up, brightens your face up, and it gives you that good look. Now, when the Zoom happens, you are really and truly going to find out that all the, I'm 69. So all of the different things that come with 69, it's going to be smoothed out, and you're going to get a better look on Zoom when you set it up the right way. That's why you want the Logitech camera, the green screen in back, the lighting properly. And when you do recording and everything, it's best to get a microphone. As you can see, I have a microphone here. But one of the ones that I'm going to suggest that you get is a Logitech microphone. So that's also in the bottom. You'll see that's something that you can use and that will really help you. On a side note, I wear different hats because I am a red hatter, but I also love hats, and I love to wear hats for different occasions. And I just, it's a calling card for me. Hedda Hopper, Minnie Pearl, the women who love to wear hats. Well, I'm one of those. Carmen Miranda, I love to wear hats. So that's a little sidebar. So here we are over at Zoom, and what we're going to do is we're going to do our own meeting, okay? Now we can do just a personal room. Well, we're just going to, or I can go to a meeting that I can have set up before. And that's so easy just to click on that. and start a meeting. Just start. And then I'm going to launch my meeting. Very simple. Click, click, launch. And it'll come up, connecting. And there I am. Okay. Now, as you can see, it goes to the picture on the screen. Just the picture of me right there. And what we're going to do is this will have, if you open up down at the bottom, now you can see my backdrop. And I'm going to move my camera down a little bit. And I'm going to move back a little bit. Back up a little bit. And I want to test my settings is what I want to do. So I'll go here. At the bottom of the screen here. And test my settings. And I'm using the Logitech camera. You've got to make sure that that's plugged in. Because if you use your camera from your computer, let me show you a difference. There's the camera from my computer. You see how blurry I look? See how blurry? See if I can get this. It's a blurry, not nice look. And I'll take a screenshot of it. So this is before the camera. Here's the screenshot button, folks. As you can see on your computer, I'm going to take a screenshot of this blurred me. And then I have a free program. Well, it started out free, but you can use it in your own photo editor. I have a photo editor here that I love to use too, and I'll share that link with you. And basically, what you do is you go and you do the edit. Go to edit, and then what you want to do is you paste as a new project. And we'll go edit, and then we'll go paste new project. And we paste new project. There's that blurred look. I do this because I want to show you the difference, okay? Now we're going to turn the Logitech back on. So we go back down here to Logitech, my camera. See the difference? Night and day. Beautiful. Beautiful difference, isn't there? So we're going to get a screenshot of this. Now I'm going to take my glasses off for this screenshot. And you can always adjust your lights. I've got a little too much bright light here with the web up here. So what I'm going to do is just, there's a way you can turn the light down just a hair so it's not so bright. When we come over and we look, we want to make sure our Bell and Howell lights are turned back towards the backdrop. So make sure they turn back towards the backdrop. There. And that gives us more control on the way we look on this screen here. The other thing too, we want to make sure that this is not smudged, the camera, with our fingers. And then we clear that off. There we have it. I'm just going to bring it up just a little bit more. The light on top. Adjust. And if you want to know, it's back here. The little adjustment button is back here. Up and down. Very easy to use. So now, let's take that screenshot, that picture, and see what we have, what we're looking at with this particular screenshot. Okay, so now we're going to take the screenshot of the picture here. Back it up a little bit. I'm going to do the screenshot, sign up. And then I'm going to go down here to, I'm going to put my glasses on. I'm going to go down here to my Photoshop editor, which is called PhotoPad. And this was the blurred before, okay? So we're going to go over here to the editor. It says edit on the screen here, you can see. And then we're going to go down to paste as a new project. Now look at the difference. There's a big difference. And I'm going to copy them. I want to put them side by side so that you can see. So I'm going to do a select. If you want to do different poses and change your clothes and things like that, then you can hit record your session. So there's a record button down here. You can record your Zoom session. And that way you can control what you're doing. You can run it back and stop it, and it just makes it easier for you to work with. But I showed you how to just take a screenshot. But if you record it, you don't have to worry about not looking down for the screenshot button, because you're already recording and some of the different things that you can do. Let's see another backdrop. And as you see, I'm putting the add image button on. And just wanted to see if I had my office and this. This is a nice one. Open, see? It looks like your office. Okay, looks like I'm sitting in my office. Just a nice backdrop. So you can take a picture of anything. The other thing I wanted to show you was filters, video, another studio effects. See down here, studio effects. Let's hit that. And you can have it put lipstick on you. So, and you can determine. So if I want to have it put lipstick on me, I already have lipstick on. See the different colors? Different colors are changing. Made it darker, lighter. So not only the lipstick, let's show you something else here too while I'm at it. There's virtual backgrounds. Side effects over here. It'll give you eyebrows. Now, I'll take this off of the eyebrows. Let's say you want it to give you your own eyebrows. Oh boy. Okay. Let's take a look at that. I have eyebrows. Let's see how they kind of move around a little bit too much. As you can see, my hair is, but it gave me eyebrows. Dark eyebrows. I'm telling you, they can do anything today. The mustache and goatee. Or none. So they've got some really fun things to play with, basically. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe so that you can keep up with us, and leave a message. Let us know if you have some tips that you would like to share.